Hello, I'm Mr. Loreline, and I am your son or daughter's Language Arts 7 teacher at Helfrich Park. In this video, I am going to go over the week ahead from August 31st to September 4th. It is exciting to be here back at Helfrich Park, and now we have our first full week where everyone is going to be present for the full week. This week, we are going to start off going over different sentence types to make sure that students understand the vocabulary that we are going to be using when we are writing. That way, if students mess up on a sentence and I say, hey, you need to add a dependent clause or independent clause to make this a complex sentence, students will understand what I am saying. If students don't finish the Google Slides that we have on Monday, it will be homework. I try not to give homework, but I do add this at the very beginning. That way students who don't finish in class know that they need to get finished, because tomorrow we're going to be moving on in class. But otherwise, for the most part, I usually give enough time for students to finish whatever we have in class to finish in class. Let's move on to Tuesday, the 1st. So students are going to be watching a video over independent and dependent clause. We're then going to watch a video what a compound video or compound sentence is, and then students are going to practice on their own identifying the difference between a simple and compound sentence. Moving on to Wednesday, students will then be responding to text by writing a short paragraph going over what a simple and compound sentence is. And so they'll do a little bit of research, and then they'll have to write their own paragraph using simple and compound sentences, and then we'll discuss those answers at the very end to make sure students have an understanding of those two types of sentences. On Thursday, we'll go over our third type of sentence, which is complex, and then students will then be identifying sentence structures of a simple, compound, complex, and we'll be identifying and seeing if students understand that by completing a color page in Seesaw, where they have to color the appropriate object, the appropriate color, whether it's a simple, compound, or complex sentence. And then to round off the week, we're going to have some fun by students completing a sentence structure escape room, which of course will be on their computers. So make sure those computers are charged and ready to go for this week. And again, like I said, I am excited to be back and can't wait to get started with our full week of all students being present at school.